So the Supreme Court of Texas rules that Democrats can be arrested. Um, a state judge in the Travis County issued an order blocking the arrest of House Democrats who have broken quorum by leaving the state, paving a way for those who remain outside Texas to return home without threat of apprehension. State District Judge Brad Artio, a Democrat, granted the temporary restraining order late Sunday night, restricting Governor Greg Abbott and House Speaker Dave Phelan from detaining, confining, or otherwise restricting the free movement of the House Democrats within the state, or issuing any warrants ordering their confinement. The order expires 14 days unless extended by the judge. The court will hear arguments on the temporary injunction on August 20th, and Abbott and Phelan must show why temporary injunction should not be filed against them. In July, more than 50 Democrats decamped to Washington, D.C. during a 30-day specially called legislative session to block the passage of election bills they said would restrict voting access. The remaining members in the chamber, mostly Republicans, voted to authorize a call of the House under which all entrances into the chamber can be locked and lawmakers are not permitted to leave without permission from the Speaker. They also asked the chamber sergeant at arms and other law enforcement officers to bring the missing lawmakers back under warrant of arrest if necessary. Abbott called for the arrest of Democratic lawmakers as soon as they returned to the state. Signed the Civil War after he returned to Austin. Was at Philip Cortez? Whatever. The speaker thinks that he can wave his hand and have his political opponents rounded up and arrested. Don't forget about the super spreader. Why is that being omitted from this? They all got freaking COVID. But in the second lawsuit, though, is an attempt to avoid arrest if they are returning to Texas. So, Texas Supreme Court rules state Democrats can be arrested. Right. But I don't think they're going to be charged with a crime, though. Yeah. Been around the clock voting centers and whatever. Yeah. The Texas Supreme Court ruled that authorities can arrest the Democrat lawmakers skipping the second special legislation. If arrested, lawmakers will not be charged with a crime and will be brought to the Capitol to establish quorum. The rule overturned the decision from district judge that had blocked lawmakers from being detained. And so basically they're using this as a means to stop people from leaving the chambers, I guess, until voting's done or whatever the hell. Just freaking bunch of nonsense.